Hey, good evening. I'm Chief Meteorologist Travis Meyer. Around the area tonight, the thunderstorms are ending. There's still a chance isolated pop-up storm if you're south and east of Tulsa, and muggy weather across the area. We're also talking about, as we go through the overnight time period, relatively quiet. We do have a slight chance of a pop-up isolated cell that could happen during the morning hours. A couple of our models are indicating that. A slightly better chance with the heating of the afternoon with just kind of like I call measle showers. They're just kind of little measles sticking out here and there. And not much should happen. This should be our best day of the week as far as lack of thunderstorms. Also probably the hottest day, as we should end up with a little bit more in the way of partly sunny to sunny skies. After that, a storm system is coming in, so there'll be a lot more clouds. And then we'll go back to unstable weather as we go on into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So that sets us up for scattered thunderstorms. Some of those will be heavy and severe. Hail and wind are the main threats with most of these, and wind. And so we're going to have to deal with that as we go through our Wednesday. And it'll be from about Tulsa south and east. We're looking for heavy thunderstorms. And then the same story pretty much plays itself out on Thursday. We have a storm system in the upper levels of the atmosphere slowly meandering across the area. So that'll set us up for an extended period of scattered strong thunderstorms or rain, something we really don't want to have right now. In the afternoon, with a lot of clouds around on Thursday, we'll be in the 70s to around 80. If we're with rain and thunderstorms most of the day, we could spend the afternoon 72 to 75. So there's quite a bit of stuff going on as far as that's concerned. Overall, with the chances of rainfall, we're talking about multiple days of that, the least of which is going to be here for Tuesday. Chances go up to moderate on Wednesday, then much higher as we go on into Thursday, and still hanging in there on Friday before the system starts to move out. A lot of green right now is not necessarily a good thing. Rather see this in August when we need it, but right now it is a rainy weather pattern we're talking about. In fact, amounts of rainfall expected to be around 2-3 inches by the time we go through Sunday. That's a lot of areas with rain. The only good thing I can say is back to the north and west, where we don't want anything else draining into the Arkansas River Basin. Doesn't look quite as heavy at this point. Overall, though, as we look at the extended outlook, and this gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on, this will take us on into the second week and the beginning of the third week of June. And we're talking about wetter than normal weather conditions. Average rainfall would be 1 inch, and we're expecting more than that. Probably in the next 3 or 4 days, we'll try to double or triple that. And weird, but a lot cooler. So the jet stream's still acting a little bit strange. Although it's a little bit more typical of a June pattern, it's still a little bit unusual from the fact that we're going to have to deal with potentially cooler weather than normal. That wouldn't be bad, except for the fact it means more rain. So 70s tonight through early tomorrow morning, could be in the upper 60s if you're in outlying areas. Isolated shower, thunderstorm through the afternoon hours for our Tuesday. And then you see our chance of storms are elevated on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That system moves out. That should give us a much better Saturday, Sunday. That there is a boundary coming through sometime on Sunday. So we've had to give us a little bit better chance, unfortunately, of thunderstorms. Then things quiet down for a couple of days after that if things could be, well, we'll say normal. Is there such a thing? That's a look at your 9-day planner. Don't forget to join us if you could tonight at 9 and also at 10. We'll have the latest updates. Have a great evening.